Well, cool. So I'm going to turn up the music a little bit for myself. If you have music that you prefer, go ahead and listen to it. That's cool too. We'll do a little bit of a warm-up. We'll go right into that Tabata. Again, I'll talk to you about it a little bit before we get going on that. And then if you have any questions, hopefully another Sportable staff member is in this chat and they can help you out as best as possible. And cool. So real easy warm-up. We're just going to go, like our last warm-up, all these movements are going to be used later in the actual exercise routine. So take it easy with them. Real simple to start. We're going to go arm rotations forward. So hands to the front, just doing those nice circles. We're going to do about 10 of these. I'm not really going to count them. Count on your own. I'm going to do them until I feel good, and then I'm going to go into a reverse. So I'm about at like 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I'm going to reverse it. So we're going through those 10. Just a nice, easy warm-up. And like I said, we're going to do all this in a minute as part of the routine too. So don't wear yourself out trying to go like real fast. There's no purpose in that. Just get that body going. If you're able to sit nice and tall in your chair, use that posture, use that trunk. And we're going to go wide to the front, so bigger circles, rotating forward. I don't take my hands too far behind me. Protect your shoulders. You want to keep those circles to the front, not so much behind you. Open up the chest a little bit. When we get to the shoulder complex and matrix, whatever you want to call it again, it's really tough. So take this easy. Really warm up the shoulders. Go reverse. Looks like the really long comment that I can't read. Who is that? I'm coming in. I'm coming in, guys. Okay, cool. All right. Looks like you guys got it covered. Thank you, Josh and Forrest, for handling them. Any questions? Arms up, bringing elbows in, and back. You really want to open up that chest. You don't have to touch those elbows. Come to where it's comfortable and push it on back. Shoulder blades drawing back. Side view. Sit nice and tall as best we can. Pulling shoulders back. Nice and easy. Going through that warm-up. Good. All right, we're going to take hands. We're going to cross over the body and reach. Reach like we're grabbing something right off the shelf. Keep it about eye level with those hands. You don't need to go too high with it. Eye level. Sitting nice and tall, pulling across. Nice and tall, pulling across. Already hot in here. Oh my gosh. My basement is like where my heater and stuff is. It's going to be miserable, guys. That's why I actually brought that bandana so I could wipe off the sweat. Good. Keep on going. Now we can go high. Reaching high, pulling down. Reaching high, pulling down. You want to rotate a little bit with that trunk if you can. You don't have to. You can sit nice and tall and reach across. Arms up, pulling down. Nice and easy. And we're still going for about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. If you need to do any other warming up for your body, go ahead and do that. I'm going to just talk about the Tabata that we're going to do. So the Tabata protocol, if you've never done it or never read about it, you do 8 rounds, 20 seconds of hard work, as much as you can do, and then a 10-second break in between for the next round. So it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds on, blah, 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 blah for 8 rounds. You're going to go as hard as you can with it. The movement that we're going to do is a modified burpee from a chair. If you are able-bodied and you're watching this, you can do an actual burpee down to the ground. That's totally cool. You do that. What we're going to do is this is when I'm going to pull up that broomstick. If I have a broomstick, or if I don't, it doesn't matter. I don't need to use a broomstick. And I'm going to go from this position out, back in, and up. As if I'm pushing out and up. And we're going to go initially nice and easy, and then we're going to pick up that speed, okay? This is really to get us still warmed up, loosened up, heart rate up, okay? And then we'll go into that shoulder complex, which is going to be super hard. That's what I'm most excited about today. You can use any item you want, although I suggest that you don't use something that's very heavy, okay? So this is what's considered a long lever movement, so the weight is going far away from me, so I don't want heavy items to pull me forward. I want to sit nice and tall with it, and I still want to sit tall when I'm going up. I don't want that weight to drag me forward with it and put more stress on my shoulders, okay? So we're going to start this in about 10 seconds, okay? Grab water if you need it. Grab your broomstick if you got it. Grab a piece of fabric if you want to use that instead to push out and up. All good. And I got this cool timer. So we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and we're going. So you're pushing out and up. Again, this is at a speed that's comfortable for you. You want it to be a little bit fast because you want to get your heart rate up for 10 more seconds, and then we have a 10-second break. Pushing out and up, out and up. And again, we can go as fast as you want to go with it, or take it time. 10 seconds, stop. So it's a complete stop. We don't do anything. We sit there, we think about why we decided to get on the live class and work out today. And we got 2, 1, and then we're going to do it again. And we're pushing out and up, out and up. And I'm going to go to a side view for you so you can just kind of see what that looks like if you need to. I don't have the best chair for this, but we're going to push out and up. Keep it going. We got about 10 seconds. It's about in line with my chest every time I push out. I'm not pushing at an angle. And I'm trying to go almost directly overhead. Relax. 10 seconds. Doesn't help that I always wear a hat, so I have to go around my hat. And we're going to go again. 2, 1. Pushing out and up. Out and up. Out and up. Again, first speed. Or take your time. Relax. Go your own speed. You don't have to go mine. You don't have to go anyone else's because we can't see each other. Going 3, 2, 1. Relax for 10. Good. 3 rounds down. You only got, what, 5 left. I can math. 2, 1, and we go again. Pushing out and up. Out and up. And keep it going, guys. If you're doing able-bodied burpees, same thing. Keep it up. You can add that push-up in if you want. You don't have to. I don't particularly like to, although I'm kind of lazy. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Halfway there. Not too bad. Hopefully everyone's feeling a little warmed up. Shoulders are feeling loose. Heart rate's up. Feeling heated. And again, here we go. 20 seconds. Push it. Out and up. Out and up. Really going for speed the entire time, guys. Your speed might decrease, and that's okay. Or it might increase. Maybe you're getting real warmed up. Got all that synovial joint fluid going. Shoulders are feeling good. Knocking it out. Good. Relax. Not bad, not bad. 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Push and up. Same movement. So easy. Just one movement. That's all you gotta do. Pick one movement. Takes you 4 minutes. Heart rate's up. 4 minutes out of your day. Keep on going. 8. Almost there. 5 seconds. We got 3, 2, and 1. Relax. And you want to keep going to the end of that timer. Don't stop early unless you have to. If something starts bothering you, I understand. Go ahead and stop. 2, 1. Let's go. Next round. Push it up. And we're going through it. Here we go, here we go. You about at 10 seconds. Really push, really push. It's not really the normal music I listen to work out, but it's all good. Hit that brim. 2, 1, relax. 10 seconds. One more. And then we have like a 90-second period while I talk to you about this wonderful thing we'll do right afterwards. Here we go. 20 seconds. Let's push. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Up. Out and up. Again, you can do it with any item or no items. We can go hands out, hands out, hands out. That's all we gotta do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. All right, take your 90. Grab some water. Oh, look at that. I set up the timer and everything for 90 seconds. I'm like spot on. Okay, while you guys drink some water real quick. Our shoulder movements, it builds up. So they're gonna be focused on a specific part of your shoulder, and then it's gonna build up to a full shoulder movement. So the first one that we're gonna do is a lateral raise. Most of you know what it is. It's going straight up to the body, perpendicular here. It's not up here, it's perpendicular, right here. This is where we're at. We're gonna do that for 30 seconds, okay? Our next 30-second movement is a front raise. So we're raising up to the front and back down. Hands on this. You see a lot of people switch those hands so that they're here. I want thumbs up to the sky. That's going to really focus on that interior or that frontal delt here to do most of that movement for you, okay? When you start to rotate, you're starting to engage more of the shoulder in a different manner. I want front delts only, so thumbs up. All right. Next one's rear delts. I'm going to show you 2 ways. if you are able to lean forward in your chair, you're gonna go from a hands at the bottom near your legs and going out, kind of like you're doing a fly. Or you're gonna do hands here and you're pulling apart. So you're thinking about engaging those shoulder blades to pull back the whole time. Again, with this one, we're gonna keep thumbs so they're pointing inwards towards one another and out. Each one of these I'm gonna do body weight first, household items second, weights or resistance bands last. Our 20-second movement is kind of like our cardio acceleration. So you remember we did those arm circles? We're gonna do it this time forward for 20 seconds as fast as we can after all those movements, okay? The second round, we're gonna go reverse, all those movements. And the last round, we're gonna go forward again, all those movements for 20 seconds after each one. Just follow along with me. It's a little confusing for the first round, I know that, but as we do it, it makes a little bit more sense. And then we'll roll through it 3 times. So again, first round, body weight only. You can use weights, you can use household items, but I'm gonna do body weight first, okay? And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. And we're going lateral raise up and back down. Lateral raise up and back down. So take your time with that. You got 30 seconds. In a typical matrix, we do this for maybe 15 reps. So if you think about 15 reps, we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, hold, 1, 2, down. 3, 2, 1, hold, 1, 2, down. If we were to do it in that manner, we'd probably only get 8 reps done in a 30-second period. But for this, just go at your own pace. And that's our 20. We're going arm circles forward. Keep them up, perpendicular. Again, when I'm doing these arm circles and they're small, I'm trying to keep my hands as perpendicular to my body as possible. I'm not trying to raise it up and do this up here, but just perpendicular to keep those arms nice and straight. Good. Relax for 10. Front raise is next. Remember, thumbs up to the sky on this one, okay? And then once we do those, we'll go right back to those arm circles each time. So, front raise up and back down. Now when I come up in line with my chest. I don't need to go higher than that in my front raise, okay? You can opt to, but it's not ideal for your shoulder, and we're doing a lot of shoulder movement today, so I want you to stay as safe as possible. And same idea, we could get to about 8 reps if we were doing it on that count that I just showed with the lateral raise. So if we went from a 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, done. 20 seconds, forward. So still back to those arm circles, going forward. Now you can grip fists, you can go flat, up to you on what your comfort level is. I would not do this with any weights. So those of you that might have a weight in your hand or a household item, you shouldn't do it with it. Good. We're gonna go rear delts. I'm gonna do it from a seated position where I pull out so you guys can see it. But again, it's the same idea if you're leaning forward. You just need to have that trunk capability to do it. So here we go. We're pulling out and together. Thumbs are coming together and back out. I'm thinking about my shoulder blades pulling me back. I'm not just doing it with my arms. I'm squeezing with my shoulder blades. Side view, squeezing with my shoulder blades. Really tensing up those rear delts to do that pull, okay? It's really hard with a body weight movement to think about that, but if you cue into it, you'll feel yourself do it, okay? Now 2, 1, and arm circles right there. And I just realized that I did not show you the last movement, which is fine. We all make mistakes. But we'll go into it right after this. I got 10 seconds while you rest to show it to you. It's an overhead press. It's what's considered an Arnie press. So we'll have a little bit of a rotation. Relax. Looks like this. Elbows out and then up. And then we bring it down and then up. When I bring it down, I keep it a little bit far away from my body. I don't tuck it all the way in. Okay? So go to that movement. I'd probably just do it with body weight right now, like I'm doing, just to go through it. And pushing up. That's the whole purpose of the matrix to end with this, because you should be a little burnt out by now. I know I am. I'm already pretty sweaty. Luckily, I always wear like 16 shirts. And keep going. We got 10 seconds. Push it up and down. Up and down. Up and down. We got 3, 2, 1. Arms out, going through circles. All right, guys, next I'm going to go to those household items. I'm gonna start with those water bottles that I have. So if you're following along with me and you did body weight and then you're gonna do household items, that's what we're doing next. If you're doing your own thing, keep doing your own thing. You got 2 more rounds just like that. And relax it down. You got 10 seconds to rest. Wipe that sweat. Hopefully you washed your hands before we started. Grab my water bottles. And we're going back to lateral raise. Back to that lateral raise. 30 seconds. Again, take your time through it. If you want to go for a little bit of speed, you can. You don't have to. It's really about your workout. As I mentioned, this is traditionally like a pyramid style, and our goal would be 15 reps. And then our goal for the next movement, our front raises would be 12 reps, and so on and so forth. But we're just doing this as a HIIT interval style for our class today. And relax. Those are down, arm circles. Again, I don't do arm circles with any weights. I don't recommend doing it with any weights. And make sure we're going in reverse. A little mind fart there, it's totally cool. So a little reverse. Again, keep it in front of our body. Relax down, 10 seconds. Front raise is next. So thumbs up still. I'll have my thumbs up on these. Sitting nice and tall. And we're going front raise, chest level, and back down. Front raise, chest level, and back down. Okay. And I'll give you a side view in case you need to see it. It's just coming right in line with my body. When I drop it down, I try not to bring it all the way back to rest, okay? And the reason being is I want to keep that front shoulder engaged the entire time. And if I let it come all the way down to rest, I'm letting that front shoulder rest as well. And the whole purpose of this is to really engage that muscle the entire time. Relax down, arms out, circles. And make sure they're going in reverse. I just like doing forward circles. They're so much nicer. Reverse. Again, take your time. They don't have to be fast. They're not big. Just keep those arms out, going through those circles. Palms facing down. 2, 1, relax. Rear delt pull. I'll do it with the water bottles to show it. Last one I'll do with the band. So we got arms up, and we're pulling out. And again, you can hinge and pull back. You can do either one, depends on what you're comfortable with. I'm pulling out. And again, I should have my palms facing down to really engage those shoulder blades better. And I felt it immediately and was like, I'm actually just pulling across and it's not really doing much for me. But right here is where I want to be. I can feel it in those rear delts. I can try to pull those shoulder blades together, imagine them touching, and pull them back, sitting nice and tall. And relax it down. Arms out, go in those reverse circles, nice and easy. Arms out, reverse circles. We got 10 seconds. My shoulders are burning. Woo! Keep going, keep going, keep going. We got 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to go to that Arnie Press in 10 seconds. Do it with those water bottles. I'll do front view, then side view. Last one's with weights, which is going to be really sad for me. But whatever. So here we go, and we're pressing up. Arms are coming down, pressing up. Arms are down, rotating in, press it up. Rotate it in, press it up. Side view here, rotate it in, press it up. Sitting nice and tall, don't let that posture slack, even if you're getting tired. If you feel your posture slacking because you're tired, drop down the weights, do body weight. Take a break. You don't have to do it the entire 30 seconds. Do it to what you can do. Really keep that posture good. Good, relax. Arm circles, we got one more. Going in reverse, front last. Thank goodness, front last time. I keep messing up, guys. 10 seconds, keep going, keep going. We got 3, 2, 1. Relax for 10. One more round. I'm gonna pull these weights up for lateral raise. So I'm using 10 pounds because that's literally all I have, which is cool. And we're gonna go lateral raise up and back down. Same thing. Bring it to perpendicular and bring it down. Bring it to perpendicular and bring it down. Good. Keep going, keep going. Got about 15 seconds. Super not fun with weights. Do not like this. Got 2, 1. Good. Drop them down. Arm circles. 20 seconds. Keep going, keep going. 10 more seconds. You're going forward, by the way. Should have said that too. Shoulders are burning. 2, 1. Relax. 10 seconds. Woo! Woo! Goodness. All right. Front raise is next. Thumbs up still. So when I'm holding those weights, still coming up front. Here we go. Front raise up and back down. Front raise up and back down. Up and back down. So same idea. I keep it to chest height. 1, that's it. 10 more seconds, guys. Whoops. 2, 1, good. Hit those arm circles. Ignore the beeping, I messed up on the timer. I got a 20-second count in my head though, I'm pretty good like that. Not really. Let's go. Let's go 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax for 10. 7, 6. We got rear delt next. I'm going to do it with band. 3, 2, 1. And good. So we're going to take that band, pulling it across, and back together. If you're leaning forward with this, you can use those dumbbells. If you're not leaning forward with this, do not use dumbbells. It's a really tough, long lever movement on your shoulders to have dumbbells extended like that for 30 seconds. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, relax, arm circles. Oh man. Keep it going, shoulders burning, 10 more. Woo! Here we go, 5 seconds, keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Good, relax for 10, last movement, it's that Arnie press. And then we got those arm circles, and then we'll have a 90-second break. That'll be super nice, right? Yes. Okay, let's take it up. Going through that Arnie press. Again, keep posture nice and tall. Push to what you can do. Take a break if you need to. Come back to it when you're ready. We got about 15 more seconds to keep going through those presses. Try to keep those elbows about chest height if you can. Mine are starting to drop. I'm starting to get really fatigued. It's totally cool. That's the point. 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Arm circles forward. Last time. 20 seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't give up. 10 more seconds. You're almost there. Almost there. Woo, last 5. Shoulders burning. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo! Shoulders are burning. Okay, take a break. 90 seconds. Grab some water. Wipe off your sweat. Goodness gracious. See, this is why I shaved my head. I couldn't take all the hair. It's too much. All right. So keep resting. We're gonna go back to that Tabata that we did. Different movement, same workout style. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. If you're like me and you have 2 water bottles, make sure you drink from both water bottles to equal out that weight. Think about how burnt out your shoulders feel. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. Next movement is the same one we did to start our first workout routine that we did live. So if you remember that, it's mountain climbers. If you're able-bodied, you can do them on the ground using your legs. Totally cool. If you don't know what that looks like, just do what I'm doing. It's totally fine. From a chair position, we're gonna go up, and then we're pulling like we're climbing a mountain. Elbows are tucking all the way down. My hands are coming about to the height of the upper part of my chest, okay? So if you know where your collarbones are at, imagine that you're pulling down to about there with your thumb, and then back up. So you really want to tuck it down when you're pulling, or you're just dancing and having a good time and punching it out. That's cool too. And that's it. That's really it. You go for speed, You can do it with weight, you can do it with no weight. It's like doing an overhead press. So if you want to do more shoulders for whatever unknown reason, do it with more shoulders. That's cool too. Okay, we're gonna start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're pulling up and we're going for speed. Again, 20 seconds as fast as you can. 10 seconds, we take a break. We do it 8 times, okay? First couple of rounds might not feel too bad. Maybe it actually feels nice since we did all those shoulder movements. And now we're doing a nice little body weight routine here. But by the end, you're probably gonna be tired. You got 2, 1, relax for 10, just stop. This is when I contemplate why I'm doing this, because that's how I do my own routines. Like, oh gosh, 7 more rounds. And here we go, pulling, push, push, push. Grab and climb, grab and climb. There you go, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Tuck those elbows down, tuck them down. 10 more seconds, let's go, let's go. Pulling up, climbing the mountain. Theoretically, 3, 2, 1, relax for 10. It's good, 2 down, 6 to go. Again, you can use weight if you want. I'll grab my water bottles, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I'm holding them like I'm climbing, and they're up, and they're pulling down, just like I was doing that overhead press with them. My speed will go down drastically because it's heavy. I don't really want to do it with weight, but here we are, 10 seconds, keep going, push it to the edge as fast as you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. All right. I will not do this with dumbbells. You are more than welcome to. It's not my thing. Next round in 1, go. Climb that mountain, pull, pull, pull. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Again, try to keep those elbows tucked to the front as best as possible, side view. Keeping those hands to the front. They don't need to go directly behind us or anything like that, like an overhead press. And we're pulling, 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 still calm. 2, 1, relax, good. Man. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, sit nice and tall, and we're climbing, 20 seconds, keep going, keep going. You're doing good, you're doing good. Keep on pushing. We're like past the halfway mark of the class. You're almost there, keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Good, we got 10 seconds. This is fun, right? We got 3 rounds. It's a good time. We got started in 3, 2, 1. Good, and we're climbing, climbing. Here we go. 3 rounds. Keep on climbing. Less than a minute. If you think about the work period, keep going, keep going, keep pushing, keep pushing. 10. Almost there. Almost there. Keep climbing. 5 more. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo! 10 seconds. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Climb again. Here we go. Push it, push it, push it. Last 2 rounds. Let's see it. Almost, almost, almost. 10 seconds. Let's go, let's go. Keep climbing. We got 5 left. Keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Relax. One more round. One more round. Let's come hard at this last round. Let's get it. 2, 1, and go. Climb. Here we go. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Drive those arms. Keep going. Almost. 10 more. 10 more. Here we go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Take your 90. Good job. Good job. We got one more thing to get through. One more little routine here. Grab your water. I'll talk about the routine. All right, this is mostly like chest, tricep, and bicep focused. So all those show muscles that I don't really care about too much, but we're gonna do them because it's a good workout. So the first thing we're gonna do for our 30-second movements is a Pavlov press. Typically you do it from a cable machine, and it's that movement that I just did actually. So hands are gonna be together and we're pushing away from the body. We're squeezing with the upper part of our chest, right in the middle section here, and it's really focused on keeping that trunk engaged and tight and tall. So from a side view, I'm gonna have hands together, right? I'm gonna have it tucked into my chest, and I'm gonna push away, and then bring it back in. So I'm squeezing with my chest, my shoulders, my back to push away, and then I'm pulling with my back to bring it back in. The whole time my abs are flexed to keep myself nice and tall, okay? So really key into what you're engaging when you're doing the movement, if you're able to. You really want to go out to where you're comfortable as well. Do not go out and lean into it to go farther. You're going to full extension of your arms where you're able to, and there might still be a bend, and that's cool. There might still be a 90, and that's cool. Doesn't matter, you pull in from there. That's our Pavlov press. Then we're gonna go to a chest fly. So, same thing that we were doing when we were doing rear delts to pull out, but this time we were gonna focus on our chest to pull it together. So, we're gonna go from a little bit of a lower position, about a 45-degree angle between arm and my lats, or my back, and then we're gonna pull together. So again, we're flexing through the chest. My palms are gonna face towards the sky at an angle, at that 45-degree angle. So as I come together, I have palms up, okay? Think about squeezing with your chest. Think about engaging those shoulders to do that movement and pull it together. Next one's gonna be a tricep extension. So this is gonna be from either a leaning position, you're gonna go through tricep extension, so pushing back through like a kickback motion. Or if you are sitting nice and tall in your chair, you can hold back and push out. And think about squeezing triceps out as you push out, okay? And I'll show both of those with weights. It's a little bit easier to do it and like imagine it. So if I was gonna use my water bottle, I'm gonna kick back and engage. So it kicks back and engages. Now I'm gonna do it from both sides because I can go out at that 45-degree angle, okay? The same thing if my arms are up, I'm gonna squeeze out and then back. So flex the tricep out if you're able and back. Last one we'll do is just our typical bicep curls. So you're curling up and back down. I keep my arms at 45-ish, maybe 35-ish during this movement. You can keep them tucked in. It's up to you on what's comfortable for you. But those are our 30-second movements. The 20-second movement is punches. So we're just gonna go from the front, 20 seconds, we're gonna punch out as fast as we can for 20 seconds. Just that cardio acceleration to keep that heart rate up the entire time. We'll go through it 3 rounds and then we're done. We'll stretch it out. The same style, I'll do body weight first, I'll do weights last, and then I'll do household items in the middle there, so second round. All right. So Pavlov press first, and just a real quick review. Push out and back in. Okay, here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So push out and back in. Keep the elbows tucked, hands together. You can even squeeze those hands a little bit together to give you a little bit more resistance to feel like you're pushing against something. And tuck those elbows in. Pushing out and back in. And really focus on the center part of your chest, so right down the middle, squeezing through that movement. Abs engaged, if able to keep you nice and tall as you push through that movement for 2, 1, and then you're gonna go right to punches. 20 seconds, as fast as you can, keeping your heart rate up, jabbing out. You can throw some haymakers if you want. 10 more seconds, keep punching, keep punching, keep punching. This is something, if you wanna grab some weights and do it with it, totally cool, I don't really mind. I'm not a big weight punching kind of guy. And relax for your 10. Next one's those chest flies. Again, I'm gonna go from about a 45-degree angle, palms are up, squeezing up, okay? And here we go. Go ahead and start. Squeezing up towards the sky and back down. And you really wanna think about your chest pulling together to bring your arms through that movement. It's not very hard if you go through with just arms, kind of like you're fanning yourself. Squeeze with that chest. From a down position, coming up, palms up, squeezing up. Sitting nice and tall for 2 and 1, good. Go to those punches, punching out, punching out. Keep those elbows up, tuck them back as you punch. Punching for 10 more, keep punching, keep punching. There we go, we got about 5 more to punch out. 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. We're gonna go through those kickbacks or extensions. So I'm gonna start for about 15 seconds doing my kickbacks, and then I'm gonna do extensions for those doing that. So here we go, we're kicking back and forward. If you're doing a slight lean forward, if you're able to, and kicking back, and kicking back. Think about squeezing with those triceps as you do it. Elbows are staying tucked. 15 seconds, okay, so if I'm doing extensions, I'm pushing out and bringing it back in. Pushing out, bringing it back in. Thumbs are pointing towards me. Who's doing tricep extensions? This guy, squeeze it out. 2, 1, good. Back to punching, punching out. Keep on going. 15 seconds. Man, I'm getting super sweaty. Here we go. 12 more. Punch, punch, punch. We got bicep curls coming up in less than 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take your 10-second. Grab your weights if you're using those for your bicep curls. You're starting 5 seconds. Again, I do a little bit of a 35-degree angle. I don't go tucked in, and I'm curling up. Arms coming about to shoulder height. Elbows staying tucked. You can stop at about like that 90 degree if you want. Try to keep your elbows from doing that where you come all the way up. And focus on doing those biceps. Pulling up. If you want, you can switch hands so that they are doing like that hammer style. It's more of strength. When you got palms up, it's more physique. At least that's what I've always thought of, I guess. Good, back to punches, 20 seconds. Punching out. And then we're back to the top. We'll go to household items next. And we got 10 seconds to punch it out. Keep going, keep going. Sitting nice and tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, relax. I'll start with my bottle of bleach. I didn't use this yet. So I'm just gonna keep it in front. And I'm gonna go through that Pavlov Press. So I'm pushing out and pulling it back in. Pushing it out, pulling it back in. And that's what we got right here. Push it out, drawing it in. Pushing out. I'm giving that bottle a slight squeeze to give myself something to press against. That being, so I'm getting a little bit more tension through my chest to do that push. For 3, 2, 1. Good, I'm gonna drop that down. We're gonna go back to those punches. We're gonna punch it on out. I think that bleach is open. It smells very bleachy in here. 10 seconds, keep going. You might wanna make sure that it's closed and like sealed. That'll probably help too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We're gonna go through chest flies. So I'm gonna do that with those water bottles because they're a little bit lighter. And again, it's a 45-degree angle. Sitting nice and tall. And I'm drawing them up and back down. I've got a slight bend to my elbow. As I'm doing this, I don't have it fully extended. I want to protect that joint. 45 degrees, squeezing with my chest. Back out to that 45, squeezing with my chest. And keep going through that movement. We got 10 seconds. You can bring those bottles together, makes a little V. That's kind of cool. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Back to those punches. Punch it out. You can keep those bottles in those hands if you want to punch with them. That's cool too. I don't really want to. It's my workout. 10 seconds, keep punching. It's my workout, I can do what I want. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Relax, good. We're gonna go kickbacks or extensions. I'm gonna do kickbacks with the bottles, and then I'm gonna grab my shirt and do extensions with it. So you can kind of see what that might look like. So kickbacks, again, kicking back, kicking back, kicking back. I'm not in a very good chair to do kickbacks from the side view. Sorry guys. I can get you 1, 2. Don't do what I'm doing. Do them both at the same time. There we go. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. All right. I'm gonna grab my shirt. I got like less than 10 seconds to kind of show this off. So I'm gonna extend out and back. It gives me that slight resistance to pull out and back. Good. Go those punches. Sorry about that, guys. I lost track of time. I got really excited about kickbacks. Keep punching. Keep punching. Next time I'll use a resistance band, and you're simulating that with a compression shirt. That's all you're doing. It just won't give you that resistance when you come back together. 2, 1, relax. Bicep curls. with our water bottles. While doing with that, and I'll grab Mr. Bleach and Mr. Joint Compound. 15 seconds, curling up. And again, you can see the angle of my bottles. I don't do it straight up typically. I don't really like that. It feels weird on my shoulders. I like the angle slightly better. But you gotta do what feels comfortable for you. All right, keep going. So if I was doing Joint Compound and my Bleach, they're about the same weight. I just wanna make sure that I'm keeping a neutral wrist. So I'm not letting my wrist flex and kind of give into the weight of these. The handles are super awkward, so be careful. Cool, we're going back to punches. I know that might not be helpful in the middle of a class, but if you go back and watch it later and you want to do those curls, keep that in mind. You want to keep those wrists neutral on whatever handle you're using. We got 3, 2, 1. Good. We're back to Pavlov Press. I'll use these dumbbells to show you. I'm going to squeeze them together. Hopefully they'll stay on the flat side. And we're going to go through it, pushing out and back in. Sitting nice and tall, trunk engaged, pushing out and back in. Side view for you here. And keep it going for 15 more seconds. And you want to try to keep those hands on the same horizontal plane as your chest the entire time. And relax down to punches. I should really just take a picture of this ground around me. There's like crap everywhere. Okay, keep punching, keep punching. 10 more, punch it out. Looking good, looking good. You're almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, take your 10. I messed up on this timer, so I'm gonna reset it real quick. We got 3 more exercises, guys. All right, grab those weights up. You're gonna go through those chest flies, pulling up. Go ahead and get them started. Again, 45-degree angle. You can make that slight beat to the front. This chair is not super ideal for showing the side view, but I'll do my best. Where arms are still, got that slight bend in our elbow. Protect those joints. Coming up to about chest height with those weights for 2, 1, relax, go to punching, punch it out, keep it up, 15 more seconds, 2 more exercises, 2 more rounds of cardio acceleration, keep going, 10 seconds, punch, 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 fast as you feel you're comfortable with. Let me slow it down, punch to the beat. This is not a good beat for this. 2, 1, good, relax for 10. We're gonna go to those tricep extensions or kickbacks. I'm gonna go start with extensions using a resistance band or tubing. So what it looks like is I've grabbed it where it's comfortable for me. I'm gonna extend it out behind my head, sitting nice and tall. I wanna try to keep my head in a neutral position. I don't wanna lean it too far forward to make this work for me. And you can do it with just one. If you have it on a wall anchor and you're doing this at home, you can extend out. That's cool. If you're using weights, you've seen kickbacks, you know what they look like. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, relax it down. Go to those punches, punches out. We've got 1 more exercise after this cardio acceleration. Keep going, 10 seconds, punch, punch, punch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. I'm gonna go back to my dumbbells for those curls. You can use whatever item or body weight that you're doing. We're gonna finish it up strong, curling it up, and back down. Again, I bring it to a little bit above 90 degree area, and back down. You don't need to come all the way up to really engage those biceps in that movement. Got 15 seconds, finish it up. And same thing with all these tempos. We can always go through that 3, 2, 1, pause, 1, 2, down, and right back to that 3, 2, 1, pause. Good, let's finish up with punches. That's just a key thing for you while you're at home. If you focus on your tempo and the muscle you're trying to use, you'll get a lot more benefit from the movement that you're doing. So no matter what it is, slowing down and doing a tempo like a 3-2-1 or 3-1-2, and just engaging that muscle group. Relax. Good job, guys. Take a second. I'm gonna grab me a little sip of water. And then we're gonna stretch out. That was it. That was good. That was 45 minutes of pretty much non-stop movement, which is awesome. Woo. Sorry, I'm super sweaty. I like sweat so easily. It's horrible. Can't go outside in the winter or the summer. I just start sweating. Okay, real quick, we're gonna go through big arm circles. Nice and easy. With this sweet jazz music. Man, I didn't even know I had this on this playlist. Let's go! Alright, nice and easy. Let's go 3, 2, 1, and reverse it. And same thing, I don't typically go too far behind my body with my arm circles. It's not really how your shoulder joint works, so bear that in mind when you're doing these. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna go to a static stretch. You're gonna take arm and pull it across. So you're gonna grab on a non-joint. So don't grab your elbow to pull. Grab your forearm or grab above your elbow and keep that shoulder from shrugging up. So you're just pulling across the body here. I keep my arm in line with my chest. It's not up here. It's down here in line with my chest. I'm giving it a slight pull to stretch out my shoulder. I'm gonna hold that for 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. Same thing with the other arm. I'm gonna pull it across, grabbing not a joint, not letting my shoulder shrug up to stretch out my shoulder. I'm gonna hold that. Man, this elevator music is killing it, guys. 3, 2, 1. Relax it down. Good. All right. Take that arm. You can take elbow, push it up and back. Or if you're comfortable, you can grab above wrist and tug it over, stretch out your lats and your triceps. Up to you on how you want to stretch it out. And we're gonna hold it for 3, 2, 1, and relax that arm down. Same thing, you can take elbow, drive arm back, or grab above wrist and pull it across. And we're gonna hold it for 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. All right, lots of chest movements. So we're gonna go back to that, hands up, elbows coming together, and push it back. As I mentioned in my last class, this is my favorite chest stretch to do because it makes me sit tall. It makes me drive those shoulders back like I'm doing the rear delt pull to realign my posture. So I'm sitting nice and tall because I know a lot of us are sitting at computers or at a desk or watching TV, and we've got these really great rounded shoulders, but this will make it so it keys in on fixing some of that. And we'll get the stretch out of our chest from doing that shoulder routine, which our chest plays a huge part of that. And let's do it 2 more times just for good measure. And relax it down. And then do whatever stretches you need to do to loosen up the muscle groups that you worked today. We did a lot of shoulders, so I recommend stretching, more than 1 more time today if possible. It doesn't have to be but for 30 seconds, but really stretch out those muscles. Do it again tomorrow. If you have any soreness, you'll probably be sore 48 hours from now because that's how delayed onset muscle soreness works. So stretch, stretch, stretch. We have stretching videos done by Becky on all of our social media platforms, and I think we have a YouTube channel, so do it there. Hashtag we are still sportable. Like I said in the end of our last video, share with us what you're doing, any unique stuff you want us to do, stuff that you would like to see more of. We'd really appreciate it. We're really working hard to kind of do as much content as possible. Some content that would be super helpful for you to share is jokes that Harriet or maybe guest star Larry could share with us. So if you got any cool jokes, send them in. I'll also make that plea for you to do it on Saturday. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned to the schedule because we send it out. If you need more information, contact one of us, Forrest, me, or Josh to get info about it. Thanks, guys.